What is up, my veggies? My name is VeggieTales Raymond, and welcome back to another movie review. Today, we're going to be reviewing another Monster High movie. I know I just did one, like, which I forgot what it was called, like, Fright, Camera, Action, that was it. Which I didn't enjoy that one so much, but this one was Monster High Freaky Fusion, which I actually really enjoyed this one. Now, at the moment, I cannot decide if I like this one more or if I like the haunted one more. This one was a little more involved than haunted was, but I still can't decide which one was better. I'd probably have to rewatch both of them. But so far, there have been two not so good ones, and then there have been this good one. Two good ones. So this is, I believe, the fourth one I've watched. I believe either the fourth or third. Either the fourth or fifth. I don't know. But this one, it has to be. I can't decide if I like this one more or the other one. But this one was very much better than the last one that I watched. One of my main complaints about this is that the characters do get fused together, but that's like 30 minutes into the movie. I would have expected to be a little bit earlier on. And I remember seeing this one advertised a while back, like on TV, commercials on TV. I remember seeing it, not having any interest in watching a Monster High movie. I just didn't care. But then I started watching them now, and this one was really good, actually. This is probably the best one in the series. Well, I still can't decide between this one and the haunted one, but this one is still pretty good. The story is actually actually not kinda, it's really relatable. Since I like this one a lot, I don't really want to give away much spoilers. Well, I might, I don't know. These have been out for a while, so, yeah. Spoiler alert, I guess. So, there are these new students at Monster High, which they are hybrids, and they don't fit in. They're afraid no one will like them because, well, they're hybrids. They're mixtures of two different kind of monsters. And realizing this, I have been watching these out of order. I have realized that, but that doesn't bother me that much. And I believe there are a few more left. I don't know how many more are left, but I know there are still a good number of them left of these Monster High films, and this one is really good. Yeah, but the hybrids don't feel like they fit in, and they don't even want to talk to the other monsters because they're afraid of being made fun of, or something like that. They've been kicked out of, like, what was it, 7 schools, and this one had a lot of the monsters in it, but took out quite a few as well. But I liked the whole fusion thing. Now, I was a little disappointed that there wasn't any fusion with Frankie, but that gave a lot of character development for Frankie with this, because she kind of got a love interest in this one, he was one of the hybrids. And actually, the climax, at first, I thought the climax was stupid, but then as it got deeper into the third act, it got a lot better. And like the first, not first, like 15 minutes into the movie, I wasn't enjoying this one so much because the whole time travel thing it felt out of place to me. But it was still pretty interesting to see that added into there, even though it wasn't. I've seen time travel. We've all seen time travel too many times. Not too many times, but a lot. It's been something that's just been beat to death. But you can still always do something new with it, kind of like how it did this, because when they went back and when they went, my mind's blinking. When they went back, they got fused by going through the time vortex thing, whatever, and it fused them together, which I think was interesting. And another thing I want to point out, at the very end of the movie, Ghoulia, I'm starting to actually like that character now, even though I hated the word ghoul, how they used that so much. But at the end, she like it shows her like go through the time vortex again, and she comes back out. Looks like she was been fighting dinosaurs, which I thought that was hilarious. I actually laughed at that scene. It was pretty funny. So far, these Monster High movies, there have been good ones and there have been bad ones. We still have quite a few more to go. I give this one. I almost want to give it a 4. But I don't know if I like this one better or the other one better. But I'm just gonna give this a 3.5 fusions out of 5. Yeah, I'm gonna give it 3.5 because this feels like the best one so far. I'm still really torn between those two. They're both really good. Haunted maybe a little bit better. I don't know. Yeah, Haunted is still my favorite. So I'm gonna change. I think 3.5. I think that works for this is 3.5. I think out of so far from best to worst, I'd say Haunted, Freaky Fusion, um, Freaky Fusion, Ghouls Rule, fright camera action, and then the scariest one, which I believe is the worst one out of all of them. Hopefully the next few are good, because this one I very much enjoy, and I hope to see more out of these movies. I'm actually really starting to enjoy some of them, even though I'm clearly not the target audience for these movies, but I really have been enjoying some of them. So yeah, this review was a little bit all over the place and just small and simple. I didn't really know what all to say. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please tap the like button down below, subscribe, leave me a comment, and link to my Twitter, Instagram, DeviantArt, Tumblr, and Dailymotion will all be linked down in the description below, just like always. And do not forget to hit that notification button to be notified when I upload videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!